What now?
Chill.
So what? Right. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing something very special. Today I'm going to show you how to cook these amazing sirloin steak, but we're not stopping there. Oh no, we're going to do these massive tiger prawns. Let's get to it. So the first thing we need to do is season up these steaks, because we've got to put them aside for about 10 minutes so that rub adheres really nicely. They come up to room temperature, so when we put them on the grill they don't shrink up, they don't hate it, and they just relax, and we can grill those to the perfection. So today we're going to use our Worcester sauce as our binder, so we're going to put a liberal coating all over that. Don't forget, get all the fat on the back of that as well, because we're going to try and get that all charred up and tasting amazing. So next we're going to use Sure Shot SIDS, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. It's the only thing I use on my steaks, so if you can get hold of this, please do, but if not, use your favourite rub. And we're just going to give this a nice liberal coating. Remember, get that fat as well. For all you people that love that fat, let's get that all seasoned up. Okay, let's set those aside for 10 minutes and let that rub adhere. So while that's adhering, let's move on to the prawns. So you can see these tiger prawns are absolutely massive, and they are going to taste gorgeous, but we've got to treat them right. Now, you can do this various ways, it's totally up to you, but I'm going to show you this little trick. So you can see on the back of each of these backbones, when you squeeze it, it separates. And get yourself a cocktail stick, or this is the end of a skewer, and basically you push the skewer through. What that does is you have a tract along here, and that's where its food goes basically. It's basically its urinary tract. So what you want to do is remove that, because you don't want to eat it. So by putting this stick through and then gently working it up, you see that tract gets caught on there, and then getting your fingers really gently pull all that out, and then you can get the prawn and just take off all that armour plating, all that skin. Shell, take off all that shell. So this would just peel off, nice and easy. Okay, and there we have it. So you can see we're going to keep the head and the tail on, and you've got that beautiful meat, but you've got that urinary tract out, so you know you can eat all that without any problems. So I'll do the rest of these and we'll come back in a second. Right, okay, so I've deveined and I've taken all the shells off all these prawns now, and the steaks have had about 10 minutes for that rub to adhere. But what we're going to do first is just get our butter on. So we're going to baste these in the butter with garlic, parsley and chilies, and then as they're cooking we're going to keep basting that over. So let's get that together. Okay, so to make our butter that we're going to baste our prawns in, we need about 125 grams of butter, we need a decent handful of flat leaf parsley, the chili, and about 3 cloves of garlic. Right, so just finely chop up this parsley. Alright, stick that in your pot. Then with the chili, now I choose not to take the seeds out, but you can take the seeds out if you want. In fact, I will take them out this time because my wife doesn't like seeds, or doesn't like much heat. But as you can see, all the seeds are at the end here, so you can, because we don't need a huge amount, just use the end. And again, and put that in. Okay, next for our garlic cloves, you just get the flat of the knife, give them a bash, and then that's an easy way to take all the paper off. And also by flattening them, it just helps to release all those oils of that garlic, and that's basically what we want on our baste. Remember to take off the end as well, and then just pop those in. So I'm going to put this on the Weber now. I'm going to put the lid back on, so I want this to get up to temperature so that butter will melt, so all those herbs and the chili start to infuse and make a beautiful basted butter. What I'm going to put on first is our steaks. Steaks are only going to take a few minutes, but the prawns take no time at all. So while the steaks are resting, we can then cook the prawns. Right, so put these on. Oh, listen to that sizzle. So one thing we want to be a bit careful on is that where you can see the flames coming off the coals, we don't want the steaks to burn. So the way you're going to avoid that is just by keep moving them around. So there's nothing to stop you just moving those steaks around continuously. You're still doing on the same angle and you're still on the same side. So you're just going to keep moving it around so they don't catch. You don't want to burn these. So this is where your main heat is. So when we put the coals on, the coals are just on this side of the barbecue. So if I want to take them completely off and move them completely over here, and then they won't get any heat whatsoever. So we're looking to do probably 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going for a medium on these, which in Fahrenheit is about 140 and about 55 degrees centigrade. Man, these are smelling amazing. So we flip these over. You can see you've got a beautiful caramelisation on those steaks, and you've got the grill marks starting to form. If you get grill marks, great, fantastic. If you don't, it's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it, don't sweat it. And again, we're just going to do 2-3 minutes on each side. These steaks are looking amazing. So that one is about there. So that's that one. Right, so I'm going to put this off to one side and just let those rest a little bit. And move the fire back on there a little bit. Okay, so now it's time to put these prawns on. These are going to be really hot and fast. So the fact that those coals are raging is perfect. So, then we're going to get our bar and we're just going to baste these bad boys all over. Then flames are going to come up, they're going to kiss. That is just going to give such an amazing, amazing flavour. Right, so these have been on literally for a couple of minutes and they are done. What you're looking for, as you can see on there, is that's all opaque, so you can tell it's all cooked all the way through, and that is going to be absolutely gorgeous. So let's take these off the heat. So again, we can just move those over, and then what we're going to do, last sort of measure, is just drizzle loads of this bar all over these prawns. And because they're not directly over the coals now, they shouldn't take on a lot more cooking. So that butter, all those parsley and that little bit of chilli and garlic, that's just going to give these an incredible flavour. Okay, so it's time to take these off and plate up.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade.
So thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you liked it, please give it the old thumbs up. If you loved it, please think about subscribing to the channel. Now there's loads of videos on the channel now, so please go and check those out. And don't forget, any thoughts, any comments, please leave those down below. I will always respond to somebody who's taken the time to reach out to me. And I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, so you can find me on there. But until the next video, I'll see you.